Welcome back to Common Sense with Dr. Ben Carson. I'm your host, Ben Carson. It's great to be back with you after a short hiatus. We took a little time off from publishing new episodes to focus on refining and refreshing our podcast. In this second year, after 148 episodes, we're mixing things up a little bit with a new fresh format that will include deep dives in topical, cultural, and policy issues impacting American families across this great nation. We are welcoming exceptional guests to the podcast this season, and I'm looking forward to sharing our compelling conversations with you. As we kick off this new year, I want to take a moment to reflect because 2025 was a defining year for the American Cornerstone Institute. In 2025, American Cornerstone Institute helped lead the national conversation on what it means to build a society that works for families, not against them. From championing pro-family policies to advancing serious discussions about education, health, and cultural renewal, ACI was in the midst of the action. In 2025, we experienced some incredible highs as a nation, including the first year of the second Trump administration, and some devastatingly low lows, including the assassination of Charlie Kirk. But through it all, we leaned on those pillars that made our country great, igniting faith, preserving liberty, strengthening community, and honoring life. We elevated ideals that too often get ignored by the mainstream media, that parents, not bureaucrats, know what's best for their children, that hard work should be rewarded, not penalized, that healthy communities are built on strong families, moral clarity, and opportunity rooted in responsibility. We also saw momentum shift. Issues that were once considered out of bounds are now front and center in the national debate. The American people are asking deeper questions. Why is it harder to raise a family? Why do our institutions feel hostile to ordinary citizens? Why has common sense been replaced with ideology? And ACI continues to be a leader in the effort to preserve America's moral dignity. And that brings us to 2026. ACI is excited to celebrate America's 250th birthday. We have so much planned to commemorate this exciting milestone. Our Little Patriots initiative is developing a catalog of new materials to celebrate America 250. And for those of you who love the movies, your favorite characters from the Star-Spangled Adventures are coming to the big screen with ACI's first ever movie. Our Executive Branch for America program has served as a training resource for hundreds of professionals interested in learning more about and even serving in our executive branch of government. We are building on that foundation this year by introducing a new fellowship that will bring some of the brightest minds in Washington together for training and planning sessions with leading voices across the executive branch. Among our faith community, ACI continues to hold monthly prayer calls inviting leaders from across the country to join us in prayer for America. At ACI, we believe the future of this country isn't written in the halls of government buildings in Washington. It's written around kitchen tables and churches and small businesses and in families doing their best to pass on something better to the next generation. That's who we work for. That's who we fight for. So as we look ahead to 2026, our mission remains clear: to fight for an America where faith is at the center of all we do, where liberty is preserved, where communities can flourish, and where life is respected by all. The work continues, and the best is still ahead. I hope you'll join us.